If you have clicked on this video, you're probably broke and want to know how to make millions of bucks in an hour in Fish. In Fish, you need cash for almost everything, for buying rods, for buying baits, for buying totems that enhance your luck, or simply just to show people that you're rich. So in this video, I'm gonna show you how to realistically earn 50 million in a day. But before we do that, I want you to like, share, subscribe, and join my Discord for future giveaways. So the first thing you need to do is check your body to see if you're a machine, because nobody's gonna farm for 24 hours in a day. The second thing you need to do is get Zeus rod. It is undoubtedly the best thing that low-level broke player can buy because it's a very good money-making rod. But the number one rod that I want you to use is the ethereal prism rod, but obviously you're broke and you can't afford both of these rods. So for broke people, you need to buy the volcanic rod. So to buy the volcanic rod, you obviously need to go down the Mariana's Veil. And volcanic vents is also said to be the best overall place to make money if you don't have aurora totems. This is where the volcanic rod is located at. And to give you a brief explanation of what the volcanic rod does, it has a 20% chance to give the Ashen mutation, and it increases the value of your fish by 5 times. It is a very good alternative to subspace mutation because most of you all won't be able to afford an exalted relic as soon as you start the game, so this is a very good alternative. This rod is also the best mid-game rod that you can get, even better than Trident, because although Trident rod has the stabbing passive, it is not that great. People seem to completely neglect the amount of time it takes to catch a fish, and with Trident, 0 control and 0 resilience, these fishes are just gonna go out of your hand very easily. Now you need to enchant volcanic rod with hasty, and if possible use a bait like coral or seaweed. Now once you have gotten enough money, you need to do the Zeus trials in Atlantis. Once you're done with that, you need to buy the Zeus rod, which is 1.7 million, and you can get that well within 2 hours if you have the volcanic rod. Now the reason why I want you to get the Zeus rod is because Zeus rod is basically a free aurora totem, and also it has a free nuke, so you don't have to spend 500,000 every time you want to do the aurora totem. Now just to show you guys how big of a difference Zeus rod makes in terms of money making, I'm gonna show you a time-lapse video of me farming in the Veil of the Forsaken, one with Zeus rod and one with the ethereal prism rod. So without further ado, I'm gonna just start the time-lapse, and you can skip the time-lapse if you want. So now that I've done one night cycle of farming without the Aurora Totem, this is the result for both of these rods. For the Ethereal Prism rod, I made 409,000 bucks, meaning in 1 hour you'd be making almost $2 million without Aurora Totem. As for the Zeus rod, it's basically a cheat code. I made almost 600,000 bucks in one night, which means almost 3 million bucks per night even without Aurora Totem. Now the reason why Zeus rod wins over the Ethereal Prism rod is because the Zeus pool increases the luck for catching legendaries and mythicals. So yeah, it's basically like a free Aurora Totem, but if you have an Aurora Totem and you use the Ethereal Prism rod, you'll make more money than what you spend. So now basically if you want to earn a lot of money, you need to go from Volcanic rod to Zeus rod and all the way to the Ethereal Prism rod, which costs 15 million bucks. So without Aurora Totem, you need to use Zeus rod, and with Aurora Totem, you need to use the Ethereal Prism rod, and that is how you can make more than 50 million in a day. Like, share, subscribe if this video helped you, because I'll be putting on more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next video.